Storm, ridden by Tom Taft. 2 is Bow Ranger, Peter Scudamore. 3, Contradeal, Kevin Mooney. 4, Desert Orchid, Simon Sherwood. And 5, Kildimo, ridden by Graham Bradley.
And Kildimo is 9-4 favorite. Bow Ranger 11-4. Desert Orchid 3-1. Contradeal 13-2. And Weather the Storm 8-1, which remember opened at 12. It is now 8-1.
18 fences to be jumped, just the 4 runners now. Contradeal and Desert Orchid. Desert Orchid leading Contradeal. Then Kildimo and Weather the Storm as they come to the first of the 18. Desert Orchid lands clear of Contradeal, Weather the Storm and Kildimo. Desert Orchid never yet won on a left-hand course, bidding to do so for the first time today to win his 20th race. Lands clear of Contradeal and Kildimo and Weather the Storm. And now the 1 Grand National obstacle in the race. The water, number 3 this time, number 16 in the National, and Desert Orchid comes to it well clear of Contradeal, Kildimo and Weather the Storm. Desert Orchid by about 10 lengths now from Contradeal, Kildimo and then Weather the Storm. And a very disappointed Peter Scudamore leading Bow Ranger back after the horse had been withdrawn through spreading a plate. And Desert Orchid, ears pricked. Simon Sherwood comes to the 4th from Contradeal, Kildimo and Weather the Storm. Desert Orchid clear of Contradeal, Kildimo and Weather the Storm. Another plain one before the first of the ditches. Desert Orchid from Contradeal, Kildimo and Weather the Storm. Just a fraction of hesitation there on part of the grey before he took that. But he's still clear. We see him towards the left of the picture, Contradeal towards the right. Behind Desert Orchid is Kildimo and then Weather the Storm, the back marker. And now making their way towards the home turn on the first circuit. Desert Orchid from Contradeal and Kildimo and Weather the Storm. Simon Sherwood on the 49 mark, rides Borderberg in the National, being followed by Kevin Mooney on Contradeal, then Graham Bradley as they jump the 7th on Kildimo, and finally Tom Taft, who rides Mona Nor in the National on the Irish challenger Mona Nor. Desert Orchid from Contradeal, Kildimo, and getting closer to them, Weather the Storm. That was a ditch. Number 9, Desert Orchid from Contradeal and Kildimo and Weather the Storm. Desert Orchid has made it all so far. Once again, not showing great freedom at that fence, but negotiating it all right. Contradeal and Kildimo come next, and then Weather the Storm, and now the water, of course, for the last time. Number 11 of the 18 fences, Desert Orchid, jumps clear of Contradeal and Kildimo and Weather the Storm. Now, a complete circuit in this Chivas Regal Cup chase. Seven left to jump. Desert Orchid, winner of 19 of his 46 races, bidding to win left-handed for the first time in his career. Followed by Contradeal and Kildimo, and then Weather the Storm as he comes to the next. Jumps that beautifully. Kildimo and Contradeal stride for stride, and then Weather the Storm. Another plain one, and then they come to the penultimate ditch. 6 out, Desert Orchid. from Kildimo, Contradeal and Weather the Storm. Desert Orchid. 5 from home, clear of Kildimo. Weather the Storm makes a mistake there, goes through it. Contradeal didn't jump it too well either. Desert Orchid with a 10-length advantage, at least, over Kildimo, trying to get on terms. Weather the Storm has gone third, Contradeal 4. So racing now towards the fourth last in this Chivas Regal Cup chase. And the grey, Desert Orchid and Simon Sherwood with a good 8 lengths advantage over Kildimo. Jumps that beautifully. Kildimo second. Weather the Storm getting closer in third. This is the final ditch now. 3 from home. Desert Orchid being pursued by Kildimo and Weather the Storm at the final ditch. Desert Orchid by about 5 lengths from Kildimo. Weather the Storm in third. Coming down to the second last now. Desert Orchid from Kildimo and Weather the Storm at the second last. Desert Orchid lands about 5 lengths clear of Kildimo, then Weather the Storm racing to the final fence now. Simon Sherwood looks over his right shoulder, sees that Kildimo is the danger as he comes down to the final fence. Desert Orchid lands in the lead about 4 to 5 lengths clear of Kildimo, and he's getting a tremendous reception from the crowd. This immensely popular grey. He's going to win left-handed for the first time in his life. He's going to win his 20th race too. Desert Orchid strides up to the line to tremendous applause from the entry crowd here. He's won the Chivas Regal Stakes, and second Kildimo, and third was Weather the Storm, and a long way back fourth will be Contradeal with, let me just remind you, Bow Ranger, a non-runner, having been withdrawn without coming under starter's orders, and the result, first number 4, Desert Orchid, owned by Mr. Al Burridge, trained by David Elsworth, number 45 of the season for him, and ridden by Simon Sherwood, his 50th winner. Second, number 5, Kildimo, owned by Lady Harris, trained by Toby Balding and ridden by Graham Bradley. And third, number 1, Weather the Storm, owned by Mr. Frank Conroy, trained by Arthur Moore in Ireland and ridden by Tom Taff. Fourth was number 3, Contradeal.
Number 5, Kildimo, 2-1 favourite. And third, number 1, Weather the Storm, 8-1. There were 4 runners. Remember, Rule 4 applies. Deduct 25 pence in the pound.